Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all having a good evening so far. Again, temperatures were similar to what we saw yesterday. The only difference is that we saw more sunshine in the area. Now, again, I expect the same setup for your day on your Wednesday. And then the difference is we're going to see much milder temperatures. We could see temperatures close to 50 degrees in some spots. And I'll show you that as we go through this forecast. But we do have to worry about a little bit of patchy fog here, guys, especially in the overnight hours, just like we saw last night and a previous night before. So won't be surprised if we see some tree limbs or some grassy surfaces with a little bit of frost or ice on them because of the fog, because temperatures could fall below freezing. So be a little bit careful. Visibility, again, could be a little bit of an issue. But again, the big story here is going to be the possible record-breaking temperatures here, guys. I know I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but yes, Thursday and Friday looks like we could possibly break record-breaking temperatures. I'll talk about that a little bit more in the forecast as well. But after this, we're going to see, again, more seasonable temperatures. They're still going to be above average for this time of the year, but it's going to be more seasonable for what we should be seeing opposed to what we're seeing now. So Alpena saw a high temperature of 40 degrees today. Overnight low is 24, 12 degrees above average for this time of the year. 46 was the record high back in 2005. Negative 16 was the record low back in 1962. Sunrise is at 7:47 and sunset at 5:49 p.m. Again, tomorrow morning, keep in mind, we're going to see a little bit of fog in the area. Be careful. Some of it could be a little bit of freezing fog thanks to temperatures falling potentially below freezing. And then we're going to warm up to 48 degrees. Some areas wouldn't be surprised if some inland areas get into the 50s, guys. I wouldn't be surprised by that. Now, again, I'm forecasting about 48 degrees, but I'm expecting 50s for your Thursday and Friday, which I'll show you in just a moment. And then we're going to cool down to this 37 degrees. Thanks to the clouds, our temperatures are not going to move very much. Again, the next 5 days, we're going to see temperatures close to record-breaking territory here, guys. Normal high is 28 degrees for this time of the year. We're going to see temperatures that are close to 50 degrees on Thursday and Friday before we begin to see cool down in our forecast here for the weekend into early next week. So again, take a look at a breakdown of this. Forecast high Thursday, 50 degrees. Our record high is 51. That occurred just last year. Now, Friday, we're going to see a forecast high of 54 degrees. Record high was back in 1966 of 52 degrees. Both of these temperatures have a chance of being tied or broken as we go through your day on your Thursday into your Friday. So again, temperature outlook is going to be like this. Through February the 15th, we're going well above average in terms of our temperatures for the upper Midwest, the upper plains, through the Northeast, even parts of the Carolinas. Now, of course, if you're going further west, you're going to see below average temperatures. And a lot of that is due to the atmospheric rivers and the pineapple express that the Pacific has been seeing for the last couple of days here, guys. So again, that same system that they've been dealing with eventually will be headed in our direction here, guys, starting on your Thursday. So we're going to be seeing, some rain showers. Now, we're not going to be seeing the record-breaking rainfall that parts of California and Arizona saw, but we are going to see our fair share of rain, as you see here on our Thursday. So Thursday evening, Thursday night, we can see our rain chances. And then Friday, of course, again, we're going to see more rain in our forecast. So again, you want to bring that umbrella out. After this, our temperatures will begin to fall off just a little bit. As you will notice here, rain chances are in the forecast for your Thursday into your Friday. So yes, rain is going to make its return after the last several days of seeing no rain. So tonight, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. Some patchy fog will be in the area. It's a little bit of freezing fog as well. Depending on the temperatures, 33 degrees will be the overnight low for Rochester City, 31 for Alpena, 29 for Osceola, Atlanta, Mile, and 30 for Tawas, 26 for West Branch. Winds out of south-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So tomorrow it's going to be warmer. It's going to be noticeably warmer in some spots. So again, that snow melt. We talked about this again. Well, all the snow we saw back in January, we could see a lot of that still melted. We still got some of that snowpack on the ground. That's going to allow for more snow melt. And temperatures are going to be around 44 degrees, so that's going to be perfectly capable of seeing a lot of snow melt. 46 in Alpena, 44 in Osceola, 43 in Taiwan, but 49 in Atlanta, Mile, and on the way. Winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So our 7-day forecast is going to be like this. 48 I have forecast for your Wednesday, 50 for Thursday. Again, we could see some rain showers thanks to the system that's going to be out to our west. That's bringing record-breaking rain showers to parts of Arizona and California. That's going to be eventually headed in our direction. Of course, Friday as well. But look at the temperatures, 55 degrees, 50. Look how overnight low, 43 degrees, guys. But after that, we're going to see a change in our weather pattern. We could be right back down to the 40s on Saturday, but then the 30s as we go through the day or your Monday and Tuesday. Yes, snow is in the forecast. I know you don't like to see the word snow, but for this situation, we will see a little bit of snow. So back down to reality a little bit in terms of our temperatures and our weather patterns here. And it looks like that's going to continue as we go through a portion of next week as well. But this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope y'all have a good evening.